Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be super exciting and fun for me because I'm actually going to start packing for my Colorado trip today, which is the day before my trip, of course, because I procrastinate on everything in my life. But in this video, I'm going to kind of give you like a little pack with me vlog, as well as what goes in my makeup bag when I travel. So if you are interested in that and want to see what all I pack up today for my trip and what all goes inside of my beauty bag for this trip, then keep on watching. But before we get started, if you are not already, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and we will get started. Alright, so it is 4 o'clock on Friday afternoon. My flight leaves in about 25 hours at this point, and I have not started packing at all. And the first thing that I'm going to sit down and pack up for this trip is going to be my makeup bag. And I'm actually using this new knockoff Louis Vuitton like hard case makeup bag. I did share it over on my Instagram stories, and a lot of you girls are really interested in this and went out and bought it for yourselves. And a few girls actually messaged me saying they already own this and they absolutely love it. So I'm super excited to sit down and pack with this bag and see if it fits all my stuff and how it's gonna work for this trip. But this bag retails for $37, I believe, off of Amazon. Not bad at all. And it's really nice quality and very sturdy case. I will leave the link for this bag below in the description box if you're interested in that. But this will be the bag that I'll be packing all my makeup in, and I will share with you guys what all makeup products that will be going in this as well. So whenever I pack makeup, the best way that I find out for me to do it is to just pretend I'm doing my makeup and pack every single thing in order. That way I don't forget anything, because I find whenever I'm just grabbing random stuff to put in a makeup bag, I always leave something out. So I sit down and think about a step-by-step process what I need in the order that I need them. So I always start off with some kind of primer, and I'm actually going to be bringing two different kind of primers on the trip because I have two travel size products. And the primers that I'm going to be using is this Tatcha Silk Canvas Mini Travel Size, as well as the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. They're just super small and tiny and will go right in my bag without taking up a lot of space. So that is why I actually picked those two. I usually use the Too Faced Hangover Primer, but just for this trip, I'm gonna bring smaller items. So after I do my primer, I always go in with foundation. I am going to be doing a self-tan tonight, so I'm gonna be a little bit darker. So I grabbed a dark foundation as well as a very light foundation. I can use this when I'm not my natural color, and I can use this when I'm really tan. But if my tan doesn't get as dark as I would like it to, I always mix these two foundations to give me a medium color, and they work perfectly for me. So I am going to be bringing two options of foundations, and this is the Born This Way by Too Faced, and then this one is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. So after I do foundation, I will go in with concealer. And again, I'm bringing two different options. These are both the Morphe concealers. I have a very light one and like a medium colored one. That way I can use either one if I need to, or even mix them together to create the color that I need. So after I go in with all of my cream products, I'm going to go in and set the face. I pack my makeup brushes in the same way as well. Like I do step by step so I don't leave any brushes. So I do have a foundation brush, a concealer brush, and a beauty sponge ready. And I also have a powder brush for the face and a powder brush for under the eyes. And I'm gonna go in and set the face with my Airspun Original Formula powder. And I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild palette, which is pretty broken up, but it'll get the job done just for the next week until I can get another one. I love this yellow shade to highlight under the eyes and anywhere that I lay concealer down. So these are the two powders that are going on the trip with me. So after I set the face, I always go in and do the brows. I'm going to bring my Maybelline Tattoo Studio pomade as well as an eyebrow brush, and I'm also going to be bringing my Morphe eyebrow pencil as well. So after I do my brows, I always go in and do the eyeshadow, and of course I'm going to be bringing my Jaclyn Hill palette. This palette is the best palette ever. I love the shade range. I can bring this one palette and do any look that I want to just using this one palette. So if I want to do a dark look, a colorful look, a neutral look, any look I want to do this week can be done using this palette. So that's why I'm going to bring this. And then as well as I brought all my favorite eyeshadow brushes. So I'm not just really gonna go through every eyeshadow brush and show, but I will give you guys like a little look at them. Of course, I have a crease brush, some pencil brushes, and some packing brushes. But these general brushes right here should get the job done for whatever look I try to achieve. So after I do my eyeshadow, I will go in and do some liner. So I'm gonna bring this IT Superhero liner, as well as my Morphe just regular pencil liner in the shade Dark Room. And then I will be going in with some mascara. This is the Stila Stay All Day mascara. And I'm also going to be bringing a white mascara. This is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. I like to use white eyeliner sometimes for depending on what look I'm using. It really helps brighten up the eyes and just puts a little different twist on things. But these are going to be like the eyeliners and the mascaras that I'm using, as well as some false lashes, which I just realized I skipped over that part. So I'm going to have to grab those in just a second. But these are the general eye products that I'm gonna be using. After I do the complete eye look, that's when I go in and finish off my face makeup. So I have my bronzer brush packed. I have the JH02 bronzer brush, as well as this Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer. This is a bronzer that I've been using for the past month or so, and I've been absolutely loving it. And I wanna say it was between $5 and $10, so it's a really affordable option as well. And after I do bronzer, of course I go in with blush, and no surprise, I'm taking my Anastasia Blush Trio. This is my all-time favorite blush, as well as my JH04. This is my all-time favorite blush brush as well. And then after I do blush, I absolutely go in with some highlighter. I just got this highlighter the other day. It's like a little mini travel size. This is the Becca highlight in the shade Opal. I've actually never tried the shade before, so I hope it works for me. I think it will, but I always go in with this JH09 highlighting brush. So now that we're coming to the end of the makeup, this is when I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel to set down my eyebrows, as well as some setting spray. And I'm taking this travel size Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. This spray is so good. Seriously, really does make your makeup last like all night long. So this is definitely going with me since we will be out on the go a lot, so my makeup can last on this trip. Then after I go in and set my entire face with that spray, I will go in and align my lips with the Steve Laurent lip liner in the shade Chic. Then go over that with the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Striped. And then I will go in and add a touch of this Makeup Revolution liquid lipstick in the center of my lips. I'm also going to bring a couple of other lipsticks, but those will be in my purse. But these will be the ones that I like keep in my makeup bag for this trip. So I just grabbed my lashes and my lash glue. I need to get some of my scissors from downstairs as well, and some tweezers, and then that will complete every single thing that's going in my makeup bag. I also forgot to mention this little mini fan that I have. This is going to only make the cut if I have room for it in my makeup bag, but this fan is super nice if you do not have one already, if you use setting spray. So if you spray your face, you immediately just like fan this over it, and it dries it down so quick, and then you can go ahead and just run out the door. But again, this will only go in the makeup bag if it has room for it. If not, it's no big deal. I can live without this for a week, but just wanted to say that real quick. All right, so now we are gonna go in with this handy dandy makeup bag and fill it up with every single product that I just mentioned to you guys, and see how well this bag fits all my stuff and put it to the test. Alright, so I'm officially done packing my makeup bag up. Everything fit perfectly. I still have some extra room left as well. And I'll give you guys like a little glimpse at what it's looking like. So, of course, in this top section, I use that for my makeup brushes. In the side zipper right here, I have those false lashes, as well as that fan. So the fan did fit and make the cut. And then this is what everything else is looking like. I use this section for foundation and concealers. This is like powder products, highlight, bronzer, blush, all that stuff. Put my primers and setting spray right here in this section, put on my eye and lip products in this top section, and then my little beauty sponge is right here. I did take out 2 of the little dividers as well as adjusted one of them to make everything fit perfectly. I do love that they do have the adjustable option on them, and I'm obsessed with this bag. Like I said, it is only $37 off at Amazon. I'm sure this will last me like forever, and I will leave the link down below in my description box. But now it's time for me to go downstairs and go finish up packing everything else. I literally have nothing packed. And I'm not really gonna go into too much detail about what all I'm packing in that bag, but I will take you guys along with me and give you guys like a little fast forwarded version of me packing my suitcase for the trip. But I just really wanted to sit down and record this part of the video for you guys to see what all goes in my makeup bag and what all actually makes the cut when I travel, because obviously I can't bring all my makeup with me. I can only bring some favorites, and this bag is definitely full of some of my favorites. So let's go ahead and head downstairs and finish up packing my suitcase. All right, so I just wanted to kind of stop packing for a second and share with you guys this little jewelry organizer that I'm using for this trip. So this like holds all my rings, my earrings. I have bracelets in this little zipper right here. You can't see because it's like blending in with the black. And then over here it has like little hangers for necklaces so they don't get tangled up when you travel, which my necklaces are all too long. So whenever I zip it, I will stick them back in there and then zip it up. All right, so I am officially packed. I got my luggage packed. I have my carry-on packed as well, and I'm just ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope you guys enjoyed a video like this. I know it's totally different, but I actually really liked shooting a video like this. So if you guys did enjoy this, please let me know in the comment section below, or just give me a thumbs up on this video. And please make sure that you are subscribed before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next video.